Hello, hello, hello. I am author and entrepreneur, the cerebral palsy vigilante, Zachary Bennell. Hopefully, you do not need permission to have fun, because that right there is the spoilers warning alarm. On the agenda today is reviewing Speechless episode 18 of season 3, SEOUL, Be Our Brothers. If you have not yet seen through this episode, be warned. Spoilers begin in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now I should note my use of the word fun before was less literal and more to parallel the storyline Jimmy, Maya, and Kenneth found themselves in during Soul Brothers. I clarify that as I am going to be critical of the episode. And that starts with Jimmy, Maya, and Kenneth's activities. Kenneth becomes dumbfounded when he discovers Jimmy declines an offer to play a weekly gig at a bar with his friends. Instead, Jimmy is sneaking out to play in a Korean wedding band with bandmates who seem to hate him. After Kenneth confronts Jimmy about the situation, Jimmy explains while he appreciates the role fun plays in Kenneth's life, Jimmy and Maya have too much real stuff going on to enjoy some fun too. This is just a poor message to put out there. Having too much real stuff is actually reason to make time for having fun. Without a fun outlet, stress begins to build up, leading to the real stuff breaking you. For mental health reasons, fun is important. Rather than having Kenneth teach Jimmy and Maya that, the resolution to the story is Kenneth trying to assist them with their finances. In the process, Kenneth figures out at the current rate the demand will spend money, they will be bankrupt in 2 years. News, for some reason, Jimmy and Maya celebrate. Money also received an emphasis in JJ's story arc. JJ receives his first Social Security benefits check, which JJ mentions he was supposed to start receiving when he turned 18. His benefits check is quite a large sum due to the amount of back pay included. Now is my turn to be dumbfounded. I never started receiving a benefits check when I turned 18, yet the impression I received from Soul Brothers seemed to indicate a check is magically supposed to show up when you turn 18. I worry this will only increase the perception that people with disabilities are more takers than contributors to society. Ironic, since the point of the story was JJ attempting to contribute to his family instead of continuously taking from them. That's why JJ misuses his Social Security benefits to lavish his family members with gifts opposed to buying items that he needs, like a new shower seat. JJ's desire to contribute is one I empathize with, which makes the way the events of this episode unfold extra frustrating. I believe you can do this story without dragging Social Security benefits into the scenario. Rather than having JJ spend his Social Security money on his family, let JJ use the money he's making at the grocery store to spend on his family. The show references JJ's job a couple of times in this episode. In fact, JJ is put in a situation where he has to pay back all the Social Security benefits money he received because he didn't report his income. JJ's income was significant enough where he should not have received any money. So where's the money JJ is making at work going? Admittedly, there was one upside of Speechless going the Social Security benefit route, which was the interaction between Dylan and JJ when JJ received the check. Once Dylan found out JJ received a check for having a disability, she starts to say her brother is lucky. Before she can get the words out, though, JJ says, "Go ahead and say it." Dylan replied saying, "Not if you're going to yell at me about it." The sequence had me thinking back to my freshman year in high school. I received early dismissal from school because I was still recovering from surgery. An acquaintance saw me as I was waiting for my ride, and he commented about how I was lucky to get to leave school early. Imagine that. Needing back surgery and dealing with temporary paralysis in my right leg made me lucky. You can read all about that in my cerebral palsy memoir, Off Balance, available on the Kindle and Nook. I will leave links in the video's description. Back to Speechless for now, though. This scene with Dylan and JJ, along with my ability to empathize with JJ's desire to contribute, worked to save Soul Brothers from being a complete failure. There's also a story with Ray preparing for the Quiz Bowl that involved his ex Taylor, which had funny moments but also confused me. After watching, I was left wondering if Taylor was being genuinely nice to Ray or she was trying to get him to throw the quiz bowl finals so her school could win. Between this confusion, the plot hole with JJ's job, and the poor message related to real stuff and fun, I would give Speechless episode 18 of season 3, Soul Brothers, a rating of 6 out of 10. What do you think? Am I being too harsh? Not harsh enough? Leave your thoughts on the episode in the comments below. While down there, click the thumbs up icon to show you enjoyed today's review. And to get more Speechless episode reviews and other cerebral palsy and disability related videos from me, I promise you more of those are coming. Make sure you are subscribed to my channel. Click the bell icon too, so you receive email notification every time I publish a new video. Until then, remember, do not blend in, blend out.